Well, hello, folks. Here we go again. Going out to pick up the truck because remember last week it was towed from where I lived. Welcome to Welcome to It's Life, dude. Because that's what it is, and we're dealing with it every day. That's because we're alive. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody all is well and doing fine. And for those who are not doing well and ailing and feeling bad, and even for those who might be on their way to the next realm, may God keep you in peace, and may you go in peace. And for those who are here, may you live in peace and always find peace. All right. Thank you guys for subscribing, sharing, hit the notification bell, liking. Please continue to do so because yesterday we just hit over 7,500 views. I'm crazy. It's crazy to me, but I appreciate you. I'm like, what? So I just wanted to say thank you to you guys and welcome to my journey. I know the steering wheel is in the way, but this way I can pay attention to the road and do what it is I gotta do and have you guys see me at the same time. I'm here. You know, I am here. I am here. So yeah, the video yesterday, episode number 12, I think that was 12, the episode with my dad, the bullfrog told the skunk. I was trying to reiterate before I sent the clip up with him actually speaking about it. I was trying to explain what it was that he was trying to say, and I hope you guys got it. You know, it is hard to understand him because he speaks so fast, but if you listen to the episode second part, you'll understand what it is. The bullfrog told the skunk. First or second part, I don't remember now, but anyway, I thank you guys for checking it out, and I appreciate you. And today I don't have any music for you, but we can just chit chat a little bit, and I can give you the story of what's happening. So basically, I got to go pick up the truck. And bring it to a tire place to have the front tire replaced, or I want to have them both replaced, but it depends on if they have them or not, because I'm not getting brand new tires for them. I'm seeing if I can find something that is that'll be comparable. If not, I'll have to do the Walmart thing. I just don't want to spend that much money right now because the money is funny, and I gotta really pay attention to what it is I'm spending, because you know, you don't want to go into your emergency funds for certain things, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You know, you heard? So that's where it is. So we pick up the truck, we get the tire or tires put on it, and then we bring it back so it can get inspected, and then everything is gravy from there. But that's where we're at with that. For all the people who are commenting, I truly appreciate it. I thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I try to respond to them. I try to look at them. Right now, you know, it's just me. I don't have a team yet, but we're gonna get there, and it's gonna happen. And we're gonna have the merch coming as soon as I can get everything up and running properly. Right now, like I said, this is just the beginning, and hopefully after March, everything will start taking off because you guys will understand more about the stories that I'm telling. You know, about this little journey of ours that I'm bringing you on. So, after my... Oh, let me jump into this right now. I'm sorry. PSA. Folks, let's not have a fat glass of stupid with a bowl of idiot soup. Please, let's not do that with the big old cup of on the side. Let's not do that. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Okay? Please, please, folks, be alert. Pay attention to your surroundings. Watch for those cars that are coming out of residential areas. Sometimes you can't see those turns when you're coming around there, and in those residentials, and those cars are either backing out and they don't see you or they don't care. And sometimes in those little 25-mile-an-hour zones, those people are really coming around those corners and those bends where you can't see it really quickly. So please be alert and pay attention. Okay, enough of that. Back to the story. Okay, all right. Now, that party that I was telling you guys about, my dad's birthday party, it was great. It was really good because I've never had a birthday party. Not really, because we didn't celebrate birthdays coming up. We didn't celebrate any holidays coming up. Although, you know, my stepdad did. So sometimes we would have like a Christmas and you know, grandma would come over and grandpa would come over and bring stuff over, and that was cool. But it was different coming up in our house, you know. Like I said, I was raised by a Vietnam vet and a Jehovah's Witness, so like, I didn't have no wins coming up. But anyway, that was, as you heard in the clip of my dad, that, you know, that was the first time I did celebrate all my birthday parties at that one party, because that's what it felt like to me with him, you know. And he really enjoyed it. He had a great time. He had a really good time. That is one of the highlights of my life, because all my uncles were there, my dad's brothers. Y'all know who you is, crazy selves. You know, all of his brothers was there, all of his friends was there, all of the family was there. It was so nice. It was beautiful. We played music almost the whole night long. Everybody was tired. As you've seen in the clip, one of the other uncles was over on the chair sleeping because he was just worn out. That's how. And it was like maybe almost 4 o'clock in the morning when we did that clip, and Dad was wide awake. That was crazy. Look at this guy coming. He's trying to squeeze through that little bottleneck. Here we go again. Here we go again. This is what it is, folks. These people having a fat glass of stupid again. I don't understand it, man. It's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, that night was a beautiful. The day was beautiful. That night was beautiful. I got clips all through all of that. From the time we left New York to the time we got there, my nieces and nephews when they were babies, all of that. But like I said, I can't show all of that stuff, but I can just show you bits and pieces. And that was your introduction to my pops. Okay. Later on, you get more as we go along. But you know, I got to spoon feed you these things to try to keep you all hanging on a thread, because it's going to get a lot better. Trust me. It's going to get a lot better. And you know, this little journey we're on is fun to me. This is exciting to be able to share this with you guys, you know, and express these thoughts that I have about all of these different things. You know, it's nothing like, you know, sharing and expressing yourselves, especially when, you know, I don't hang around with a lot of people, because when I was coming up, I didn't hang around with a lot of friends. I had like 2 friends my whole life coming up in our neighborhood when I was a young kid, and that was it. And the rest was all my family members, and those right there, that was my safety net. We used to hear all the time, you don't need friends. We actually didn't, because our family members were right there. Aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. And I was the nephew to a lot of my uncles, and one of my uncles is my age. So we came up together, and me and him, we had a great time coming up. We used to go fishing. We used to go everywhere. There was this place called the Mud Hole we used to go to all the time. We used to run around in the abandoned buildings. We did all kind of crazy stuff. We had a great time. It was beautiful coming up. But anyway, let me get back to the story. My dad had a beautiful time that day at his birthday party, and like I said, I didn't have a lot of friends coming up, so we didn't celebrate a lot. and that was a beautiful thing. It was all about family. Like I told you before, I didn't meet my dad until I was 25, and that was actually years later after I'd met him. I think I was about maybe 32, 3, something like that. I don't know how old I was. I think something like that, 32 or 3, something like that. Maybe a little bit older, give or take. I don't know. But anyway, it was a real good night, and we had a great time. I think that was the best. That was the high point of his life right there, because he really enjoyed that, and I did too. And I got